Melusine Martin from Sorbonne University and JCU, and she's presenting to us online. Again, this is another AR reef exploring the impact of augmented reality on ocean identity and human connections to the Great Barrier Reef in the digital era. Thank you, Melusine.
Thank you for the introduction. Okay, so I will start by acknowledging the Yungambeh and Kumbumeri peoples as the traditional custodian of the land. Okay, so let's dive in. The UN Ocean Decade calls for a transformation of human relationships with the ocean. So ocean identity is defined as the connection between an individual self and ocean spaces. It suggests that developing cognitive, emotional, and behavioral dimensions in our relationship to marine ecosystems makes us more likely to care about the ocean. Our identity shapes our values, ideas, and actions, directly influencing how we behave toward the ocean. But in an urbanized world, could digital technology help us support our connection and our relationship with the ocean? So my study explores the role of augmented reality, or AR, in fostering ocean identity using the Great Barrier Reef as a case study. AR is a technology that combines the real world and computer-generated 3D content. Think Pokemon Go. So this research is important for supporting marine conservation, coral reef education, and inspiring future generations to protect threatened ecosystems like the Great Barrier Reef. So the research uses a qualitative design to compare AR reef experiences with in-person snorkeling experiences at the Great Barrier Reef. The AR reef experiment will be done via an online app, and data collection will involve semi-structured interviews and a psychological scale, which is called the Ocean Identity Survey. The Ocean Identity Survey aims to assess the 3 dimensions of ocean identity, which are the cognitive dimension, the emotional dimension, and the behavioral dimension. The sample size of my study is yet to be finalized because the research process is still ongoing. And data analysis will involve statistical tests and thematic analysis. So the project is ongoing. So instead of final results, I will present findings from the literature review. So findings show that a connection to the ocean that includes cognitive, emotional, and behavioral dimensions can support pro-environmental behaviors. So the cognitive dimension of ocean identity includes, for example, ocean literacy principles, perceived knowledge of ocean-related concepts. The emotional dimension relates to place connectivity, emotional responses to ocean spaces, and the value placed on ocean ecosystem services. And the behavioral dimension refers to ocean interactions and activities, and the level of regular advocacy behavior or exposure to ocean-related media. So the literature also confirms that digital technology, including AR, has a potential in supporting connection to the ocean. However, studies emphasize that digital tools should supplement rather than replace direct experiences with the ocean. Technology can be an asset for people with limited access due to physical disability, demographics, geography, or even low nature affinity. So as far as practical applications are concerned, AR could enhance public connection to the Great Barrier Reef by supporting ocean identity, which in turn will promote pro-environmental behaviors. Policymakers could integrate digital technology into conservation strategies to raise climate change awareness and support ocean literacy as well, and develop emotional ties to the ocean, so engaging diverse audiences, including those unable to visit physically the Great Barrier Reef. Regarding theoretical contributions, my research brings new knowledge to the ongoing development and measurement of the construct of ocean identity in the context of digital experiences. And it develops research on the role of technology in environmental conservation, emphasizing both its potential and its limitations. So the next step will be to conduct a pilot study to test the AR app and the ocean identity survey before the larger scale study that aims to compare AR experiences of coral reefs with in-person snorkeling at the Great Barrier Reef. So as a final word, I would like to thank the Rachel Castle Center at the Ludwig Maximilian University of Munich for supporting my research as part of the project Digital Waters. Thank you.